Oh, are we going?
That's why the blue button's on.
Well, I don't know. I don't look at
every
that.
other one you knew.
Well, I know. You would give never mind. Welcome to Sports Chat with Greg and Bryan. Greg, don't stop. Just keep going. Greg?
Yes, Bryan.
Okay. We are going to cover the rules of cricket.
What do you got, a mouse in your pocket? Meaning we? I mean, is it more
You and I.
Okay, all right.
Because this is the second most popular sport on the planet. We know almost nothing about it. And the Cricket World Cup is going on right now. And I want to be able to watch the games and enjoy it.
Kind of understand it.
Yes.
Well, let's get into it. But before that,
if you like the video, please click the like button down below. Yeah, click it down there.
Somewhere below us.
And then the subscribe button. We'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. And we're going to talk about cricket. We're going to listen to what other people say. If it makes sense to you, leave a comment. Does cricket make sense now? Did it not make sense before? Hopefully it does. All right, let's get rocking and rolling on this.
Cricket summarized.
What's up, you wonderful people? We're getting started with our YouTube journey with this basic explanation of the sport of cricket for those who hardly know anything about the game.
Pause it for a second. Okay, so he said the most important thing. For those of you that know almost nothing about the game, there we are. We are your demographic. We're the people that you want to, that you're aiming at, is us.
So, Teacher Bryan.
Okay. 2.5 billion people watch cricket.
Are fans.
Yes.
Fanatics.
They watch cricket. And look at this. So number one is soccer, obviously. Number two, cricket. Number three, and they're not going to cover this, but number three is field hockey. Basketball, baseball, football. Those aren't even in the top three most important sports in the world. Do you want to know why? I can tell you why.
I want to know your reason why.
Why cricket and field hockey are so popular.
I mean, I know what it says up under two, cricket, like.
Right. But if you look at the thing up at the next one, just above cricket, it says field hockey. Has currently got following 2.2 billion people. Well, that's because it's very, very popular in India. And there's like 1.5 billion people in India. So if 2/3 of the country pays attention to cricket, you've got 1 billion people right there. And then the rest of the world, about 1 billion or so people watch.
Well, this says field hockey, Europe, Asia, and Africa. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. All I'm saying is that India is going to throw all of this askew. All right. And that doesn't matter. Let's keep going.
People worldwide. It's particularly popular in the Indian subcontinent. Okay. Watching this video till the end will make sure you know enough about the game to be able to watch and enjoy a cricket match.
Okay, hold on. Why does she have an air horn on inside?
So she can celebrate. I don't know.
Inside with an air horn?
I don't know why. Like, my initial thought about this was, these are 20-year-old women. 20-year-old women in general aren't going to be watching cricket. That's what they're
trying to promote. Look, you too can watch cricket.
I know, but it's just this idea that they're going to be sitting at home going, yeah, let's watch the cricket match.
What I find interesting is you think that you have no inkling of saying, why is a girl holding an air horn indoors?
I didn't notice the air horn, but now that you that's hilarious. I mean, yeah, you pointed it out. That is funny, but I looked at it. I was like, okay, why are these women cheering?
And why isn't it going off?
Okay.
To
All right.
simply explain in one sentence, cricket can be described as a bat and ball sport played between two teams of 11 players each, and at the end of the match, whichever
What?
Well, yeah,
Oh.
there's 11 players on
team
each
has
team,
the higher score is the winner.
and whoever has the higher score wins.
They have to go up to 200. That means
No,
there's
no,
one.
stop, pause. They just put that score up.
Well, you didn't let me finish.
Sorry.
They have
I
to
just
go up
wanted
to
you to
200 because that means there's a lot of scoring in this game. So it's
Oh.
like that's like a normal score.
No, well, I
Obviously.
guess
Mhm.
you could get, I mean, a batter could get a double century, which does happen, not very often.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Ground with a flat surface in the center called the pitch, and that's where most of the action happens.
Okay.
The pitch has a set of wickets on either side, which is made of 3 wooden stumps supporting 2 wooden bales.
Stumps and bales.
Right. Okay.
Each team gets 1 chance to bat, where they can score points called runs. A coin is tossed between the captains of the 2 teams to decide which team gets to bat first.
Okay. So pause it for just a second. When the United States played India just recently, the United States won the toss, and they elected to have India bat first because they wanted to know how many runs
Mm-hmm.
they were going to have to score.
Mm-hmm.
They played against Pakistan. The United States won the toss again, and they made Pakistan bat first. And it was turning into a bloodbath before I haven't watched everything else.
To me, if you know you're going to get blown out, you may as well go bat first and at least have fun while you're batting because it's not going to be any fun when you're down 200 to nothing.
It gives you something to shoot for. At least you know what you got to do. The problem is that if you only get in T20, and I think it might be this way in all of cricket, you only get 10 wickets.
What is T20?
T20 is the type of cricket that they play at the World Cup. Each team gets to bat 1 time. They get 20, and I don't know if it's overs. I think it's 20 overs. And there are 6 balls in each over. So you get 120 pitches that are thrown at you, at your team. Once those 120 pitches are up, then it's the other team's turn to bat. Or if you get 10 wickets, then the other team is out, and then it's your turn to bat.
So if I'm the bowler,
Okay, go ahead.
and I'm throwing the ball at you,
Correct.
if I don't throw it anywhere you can hit it 120 times, how are you going to score?
Then there's a name for that. I don't know what it is, but there's a name for that. I mean, if I'm standing there waiting and you throw the ball up into the stands, well,
That's my point. I mean, I threw it. He hit it.
There's a name for that.
Okay, so
there's
it has to
something.
probably be within a certain.
Yes.
I think, is there a box on that field that says? Let me go back to the diagram here.
So there's your pitch.
It probably has to land inside that line.
The batter, I believe, has to have 1 foot inside that line.
But
they can have their other foot outside.
yeah,
of it,
but I'm
they have
just
to keep one
wondering
inside.
where the bowler has to actually bowl the ball to.
They can throw the ball anywhere along that line, and then the bowler also has to stop.
Each team gets 1 chance to bat, where they can score points called runs.
That's interesting.
A coin is tossed
Like
between
I
the
said,
captains of the 2
I know we're
teams
going
to
over this
decide which
again.
team
Sorry,
gets
guys.
to bat
That's okay.
first.
But we're learning, so
Right.
sometimes you got to
Okay.
redo
Decide
things.
Which team bats first? The other team becomes the fielding. Their job is to stop the batting team from scoring runs. Batting team bats and
All right. So there's your bowler, and they have to throw the ball with their arms straight, right? They can't bend it.
It's bent right there.
Well, it's there, but as he comes
Yeah.
back, he's going to come over and he's going to throw the ball with
Let's
his
see
arms
what
straight.
happens here.
pairs of 2,
Watch.
which means at any point in time, there needs to be exactly 2 batters at the center. The
Okay,
fielding
but
team
that-
designates a bowler to throw or bowl the ball at the batter. The bowler runs.
Kind of missed that.
That's okay. It doesn't.
Okay.
All right. The non-striking batter has to stand behind the line The other batter has to have, I believe, have 1 foot inside of that line. When he hits the ball, he can either run or not run. But if he does run, they have to switch positions.
Mm-hmm.
The bowler will always bowl from the same direction,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense. So that means that the batters, then batter number 2 would become the new striker of the ball, and batter number 1 would be where batter number 2 is.
Is that what the rules say as we go down this video?
I don't know. I just, from what I've watched, and I've soaked this all up. Okay.
The bowler runs in and throws the ball by rolling the arm over. The target is to hit the wickets and get the batter out in any of the 10 different ways. We've covered the different ways in which a batter can get out in a separate video. Make sure to check
we need to
out
watch
our
that
channel.
Okay,
video.
well, just a second, go back. Yeah, well, but you get the batter out by hitting the wickets and the bail falls on the ground, catching a ball in the air. Those are the only 2 that I know.
There's
but,
10.
Well,
Leg before wicket. That's got to be a way, right?
yes,
There's 10 ways, though.
I know. Well, okay, but look, this is introductory. We're just trying to figure out.
But they covered it in a different video, so we got to watch
okay,
that video.
okay, but
We need to know.
you're
Can
right.
get out in a separate video. Make sure to check that out on our channel.
Oh. See, that's a wicket.
A batter can score by hitting the ball with his bat and then run to the opposite end to swap positions with the other batter. When the 2 batters successfully swap positions, it's counted as 1 run.
All right.
Oh, so when the batters successfully swap, that's
Right.
1 run.
And if they swap back, it's 2 runs. So if you,
It's not 4 runs.
well, no. It's just the batter, they switch and they switch back. That's 2 runs.
So the batter has to, as long as they both get into their new positions, it's
Yeah.
considered a run. If they
So-
both get back into their other positions, their original positions, that's 2 runs.
Pretty much.
Okay.
And you'll see it. They'll, like the batter, the striker, whatever they call them. I guess we've got to start using these terms. When the striker hits the ball, if it's not a really good, if it's a good hit, but they know they're not going to do very much, they'll just switch positions. Because you have to score, you only get so many
Right.
balls in which to strike.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Batters can take multiple runs for each hit, depending upon how far the ball is hit, or decide not to run at all. The runs scored by each batter gets added to the team's total score.
Oh, see, he's out.
Because he's slow. Wonder if beating him counts as an out.
No, I wouldn't think so.
If the batter hits the ball and the ball crosses the ground's boundary line, the batting team gets 4 automatic runs without the need to run.
It didn't cross, though.
No, if it hits that barrier, it's a 4.
It said it had to cross.
If the ball
Well,
crosses the boundary
no.
without bouncing, this means 6 automatic runs. The
And if you
batting
hit it in
team's
the
goal is to
air-
score as many runs as possible.
That's a 4 right there.
Oh,
Boom.
you should have
When the
slid.
bowler bowls 6 valid deliveries, it's called an over, following which another bowler is designated to bowl.
Okay,
to the
so
opposite
pause
end.
for just a second. All right, so that's the thing, is that the bowler throws 6 overs.
But did you see? No, he throws 6 successful balls. 6,
Right,
and
6,
then it
sorry.
becomes an over.
Right.
But it has to be successful.
Well, but I mean, it's not that hard. You just, in other words, they get hit, or they either hit the wickets or the guy hits them.
What if the guy swings and misses and it doesn't hit
Then-
the wickets? Or let's say the guy doesn't swing, it doesn't hit the wickets.
Then it doesn't. Then
It doesn't count.
Then it's just it's a nothing.
Okay,
It counts as a ball,
that's my point.
right?
I could throw the ball away and he's never going to hit it, or I'm going to throw it
Okay.
120 times. They're never going to score.
No,
You only have to score 1 more than the other team.
Hang on, I think you're missing the point. That if you throw the ball into the stands, let's say, and let's just be really, really, extreme. You just say, okay, well, I'm throwing the ball into the stands. That way he can't hit it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. that's an illegal throw, at least from my understanding, which means the umpire is going to go, no, that doesn't count for anything. You have to throw it in a certain zone.
I am going to find out what a.
This is exhausting.
It's like a strike. It's like a strike zone, all right?
Okay, but to a degree, yes, you're right.
Okay, there we go.
But that doesn't mean that a pitcher is going to go up and throw the ball into the stands for 2 hours straight.
I understand that. That's my point. I want to find out where they can and where they can't throw it.
You can throw it.
We're moving on.
In this
Okay.
way,
No. No. You're trying to circumvent the rules.
I'm trying to find out what's within the rules.
You're trying to circumvent the rules.
I'm trying to find out what's in with the rules and stay within the glory of the game.
No, you're not. You're trying to circumvent the rules and try and figure out how you can throw the ball 120 times and have them score no runs. And then all you have to do is score one and you win. That's what you're trying to do.
But what does circumvent mean, Ryan?
Go around.
Okay, so if there's no rules, how do I go around them?
There are rules.
Then I want to know what that rule is, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I just want to know what that rule is. Is that so bad to know what the rules are?
You know what the exasperating thing is? I don't know the rules.
Exactly. That's why you're frustrated. I told you I'm going to find the rule, okay? I will find it.
All right. So let's listen to what this guy has to say.
end of the pitch. There's a limit to the number of overs.
Okay.
That's the limit of the number of overs a pitcher can hit. Bowler can bowl.
So right now they're in T20. So a bowler can only be brought up 4 times to throw 6 pitches, basically.
Hittable.
No, right.
Legal pitches.
Bowler can bowl in a match. Entire 360-degree of the ground is in play, and the batting team keeps scoring until either 10 of the batters are out or dismissed by the fielding team, or the batting team has reached the quota of the finishes their inning. Now it's time for the teams to swap roles, and now the other team gets its turn to bat. The team batting second is required to score more runs than the team batting first in order to win.
That's England right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it. I almost saw it.
Almost saw what?
So I'm just going to watch this. I'm like, so you got I'm going to call him the referee only because I don't know what else to call him.
He's an umpire.
The umpire. Okay, but he's standing right here. And I'm thinking, man, this guy is in a prime spot to just get hit.
Yes.
Right? There's nobody protecting him.
And he's got no protection.
He's got no protection but that hat and a whistle.
Right.
Like stop, ball, stop. That's not going to happen, right? And he's got a wicket in front of him, right?
Right.
Well, watch this play. Watch this. I think it's this one. No, it's this one. There.
Yeah.
Got close to him.
Yeah.
This was an oversimplified short synopsis of the game of cricket, and we'll be coming up with more details.
I'm assuming the blue team won.
Related to cricket,
Well, if they scored more points than the red team, then or the other dark blue team.
Only one more.
Here's my understanding of cricket, my basic understanding. Each in T20 cricket, which is what they play for the World Cup, each team gets 20 overs. Each over has 6 balls. The other team, and this is why it's kind of intriguing, is because every time they hit the ball, they have the potential to score.
Mm-hmm.
They can score 1 run, 4 runs, 6 runs, 2 runs, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is a lot of action. There's always something going on.
Here's something they didn't talk about. A no ball result in 2 extra runs and a free hit for a batsman. So that means if I throw the ball into the stands, they get 2 runs in it, and I think that kind of answers my rule right there. But also, each team has 80 minutes to complete their 20 overs.
Oh.
There's a 10-minute break in between innings.
Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. It seemed like the game took a lot longer than 80 minutes.
Well, each team has 80 minutes to complete their...
Right. Well, no, I mean, oh, okay, that's right. So that's going to be...
A typical match
almost 3
lasts
hours.
just over 3 hours.
Yeah, okay.
Each inning is limited to a maximum of 20 overs.
Yes. And that's
120 legal deliveries. So there we go.
And then the other thing, and this is what, when I was watching the United States-India game, that it got to a point where I was going, well, wait a second. India has 143. The United States has 118 or whatever it was. And they had one over to go. And I was like, well, the United States cannot score enough points.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they continuing? They should stop. But they kept going. And they threw all 20. They went through all 20 overs.
Mm-hmm.
Just to, okay, you're looking up what a no ball is.
All right, there's a lot of rules to know.
Yeah. Okay.
So I will know.
India.
I will know the next time we talk about cricket, though.
Okay. India won the World Cup the last time it was played. They're the number 1 team in the world. Number 2 team in the world is
England.
Australia.
That was my 4th guess.
Okay. Australia is number 2. All right. There you go. We're learning about cricket. We're trying to figure this game out. If you got anything at all from us watching this, could you click the like button, please? We'd appreciate that.
I got a lot from this. I now have increased my want of learning about cricket.
Okay.
And law number 21, no ball.
There we go.
So there you go. So, hey, give us a like, give us a subscribe. It really help us out.
And then are we on the right track? If you know anything about cricket, could you let us know? Are we on the right track? We're trying to figure this stuff out.
It's the number 1 played sport in the world, or number 3? Or
Number 2.
Number 2. I mean,
soccer is number 1.
It's going to overtake soccer if it overtakes the United States of America, like you said it would.
Well, hey, we do have Major League Cricket now in the United States.
We also won a silver medal in bowling, or in curling.
Hey, we're good in that.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're getting better.
Go to Minnesota. They've got curling centers, so that's what it is. All right, Greg, any final words?
I will know law 21, no ball, like the back of my hand, like there's a freckle right there.
Okay, go
Next
USA cricket. Even though we're not going to go through.
Hey,
I'm going to watch this whole thing though. I'm going to watch all the semifinals, quarterfinals, the whole deal. I'm in it. I'm in for good.
I don't know about good, but I'm in for the Olympics.
It's not in the Olympics.
It's not?
No.
It's
Cricket
in the World
isn't
Cup. It's not in the number 2 sport in the world is not in the Olympics.
Well, not enough places have cricket grounds.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, how many cricket grounds do they have in France?
They have a place to put that stupid
opening
ceremony.
Why they could probably put a cricket ground right there.
They could paint it RG and RGY instead of RGB. Okay. All right. I think I'm done. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good one. We'll see you the next time.